Paranoid like what? What kind of things?
I was working for Benjamin Linus.
Wait, he's on our side now?
Listen to me, Hurley. If you ever have the misfortune of running into him, whatever he tells you, just do the opposite.
Crap! Thought things were going well. Oh, they're not trying to kill him. Ooh. What is he doing? Oh, Hugo. Aww. Keep it together. Was he get your knife? Hey!
Richard. Hey, John. Richard. What is happening?
What's happening is you're bleeding to death. How did you know there was a bullet in my leg, Richard?
Because you told me there was, John.
No, I didn't.
Well, you will.
It was Ethan who shot me.
Well, what comes around goes around.
When am I?
Well, John, that's all relative. All done.
Look at Richard.
I don't understand. How did you know that I was here? How did you know where to find me?
I wish I had time to explain it, John, but you're going to be moving on soon, and we need to go over a couple things before
Moving on?
Sorry. It's a compass.
What does it do?
It points north, John. And look, I wish I had... So you have to convince him to come back.
How am I supposed to do that?
You're going to have to die, John.
Oh, wow. Is he going back and forth between 2 points? Is he the only one moving? Is the only people that came back to the island for a certain amount of time? Like, I don't understand. Why isn't Richard moving?
Everybody I care about just blew up on your dinner boat. I know what I can't change.
We should get back to the beach. It's been a long day. So stay here.
That chick likes me.
Miles the dude.
What? What's the matter?
You're the only person who can help us because, Desmond, the rules don't apply to you. You're special. You're uniquely and miraculously special.
What are you talking about?
Start speaking.
To Oxford University. Go back to where we met. I need you to go there and find my mother. Her name is...
You all right?
I was on the island. Oxford.
You know what I think? I think I'm not really confused right now. I think it's just a lot to take in. So I'm going to relax for half a second. Breathe. Okay. Our crew is moving through time. Locke, Sawyer, Juliet, and company. Why it didn't happen to Richard, I'm going to assume it has something to do with being brought to the island. At like a certain time period or something. Maybe you got to adjust it to... Maybe you and the island are one at a certain point. And it doesn't appear to be like a, 1956, 1963, 1953, right? It appears to be almost back and forth. Now, it's in between two different places in time. That future where Richard helps Locke, and then the past where Ethan shoots Locke. I have the faintest idea. That was a fantastic season premiere. If I was watching it like you guys had to watch it, mere mortals, I probably would have freaked out. It's not enough. What's going on? But I'm going to watch another one in a couple of days. I'll be fine. Listen, I must say, I think it was around season 3, but obviously really in season 4, and this episode continues it. This is starting to feel like that show that you all talk about. That it was the greatest television show ever. Gotta admit, through season 1 and 2, I went,
Okay.
it's good, but slow your jets. It's just good. Now, maybe, just maybe. Now, apparently some of you guys didn't like 4, 5, and 6. Felt like it was too different from 1, 2, and 3. But I'm the exact opposite. I love 4. Well, halfway through 3, really. Benjamin Linus show is really where I started kicking in. And season 5 is off to a similar start. I'm not sure how many episodes in season 5. I thought the truncated... I was looking for a big word and I found it. The truncated season that was season 4 really helped things. And I hope season 5 is similarly short. I don't think Widmore is going to help Sun. He might use Sun to help him find Linus. But he's not going to kill him. That I need explained to me at some point in time. Why can't Linus kill Widmore? And it appears vice versa. Because he could have killed him when he was on the island, but didn't. Their goal was to capture Benjamin Linus. Who is after Kate's blood? Is it Widmore? Is it Ben Linus for some reason? Oh, is it Kate's mom? That piece of garbage. Oh, is it Claire's mom? Interesting. A lot of options. I don't have an opinion just yet. So I think it's one of those people. Anything with Saeed feels like a completely different... Saeed in the future, the flash forwards, feels like a completely different show. But a show I also enjoy. It feels like Alias. I could watch that all day. I love Alias. I gotta watch that again. You know what? I might rewatch Alias and like post reactions on it. I really want to watch Alias again. The list.
I got a list. Here's the order of my list.
Number 1 is still Ben. Number 2 is still Locke. Though I felt like Locke made up some ground here. Now that he got a little more focus on Locke, and he can be vulnerable, he can be tough. I just root for that guy. I just root for him. Number 3 is Saeed. Number 4 is Sawyer. They maintain their spots. Saeed for being a possible badass, and Sawyer for slapping Daniel and threatening to slap Charlotte. Just hilarious. I'm going to assume Jen is dead, so the next 6 would change quite a bit. I don't remember the order I had them in, so I'm just going to give it to the order I got. 5 is Desmond. 6 is Juliet. 7 is Jack. 8 would be Daniel. 9. Ready? I'm not sure if he should count, but I'm going to count him. 9 is Richard. Richard Alpert. Something about the coolness of him. Something about his kind of almost omnipotent, feels like, when he was talking to Locke. He just knows so much, especially compared to Locke in that moment in time. And then 10 would be, is the pilot done? If not, it will be Frank and Hugo. If he's not done, I guess Hugo. Though he's pushing with his holy and goodness, he steers. I know he's a little loopy, but still. Come on, man. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Unless something went horribly wrong, you should see your name here somewhere in the roll call. Also, the podcast starts on November the 6th, talking a whole bunch of nonsense about a whole bunch of nonsense. And for those requests, they should be coming shortly.